5 things they don't tell you about grief. 1, denial is an understatement. No matter how long I watched my mother sink like an anchor, every day I cried enough to drown an ocean, hoping she'd rise like a tide, but she returned to me as sand in an hourglass. I keep turning her ashes over and over in hopes to rewind, and nothing. They say the hands of time are always moving forward. They don't say that in grief, the hands will strangle you. 2, anger could have been the name of every stage of grief, and it still would have been true. I was angry in denial and angry in acceptance. I am angry at myself for not doing enough. Angry at her for not doing enough. Angry at the chemotherapy. Angry at doctors for treating her like a game. Gave us another loss after we walked out of their practice. They say you'll be angry when she's gone. They don't tell you you'll be furious watching other people celebrate Mother's Day. 3, depending on your religion, you will not do much bargaining. I will not barter with a God to let his own son die swiftly in front of him and let my mother die slowly in front of me. Doesn't feel fair. My father was the deadbeat, but my mom died first. I still offer to trade them. Bring back the one who was there, the one who cared. Okay, so you may bargain a little, even if you have nothing to offer. 4 was the stage of cancer when my mother found out, when she finally told us. The 4th stage of grief is depression. I think depression is a cancer that was growing in my mother way before she was diagnosed. Like when her father disowned her, when her mother treated her like a mistake, when her oldest son was locked away for 20 years. What they don't tell you is that depression is more of a trap door than stage. 5, they say acceptance comes in the end. The catch is, there is no end. That grief is a jump scare on repeat. You may go months without sobbing, and then boom, the ghost of grief makes every name sound like your mother. It reminds me that I handed her body to a healthcare system that cared more about our insurance than ensuring me she'd be okay. I have accepted that nothing guarantees that people will care about the people that you cared for. Not doctors, not family. They will say, gone too soon, but did nothing to keep you here. They don't tell you that the 5 stages of grief are all performances in a show you never wanted to be in front of an audience you don't want to show your tears to, and the reality is the show goes on until your curtain closes and you pass the song and dance on to the ones who will eventually grieve you.